Okay, we're on.
Okay, Cookie, we think we have the scorpion problem under control.
Finally! I can put my shoes back on. Oh my god!
Well, that's the thing. There was gluten in all of the donuts I brought in this morning. So if she's so allergic to it, why isn't she dead now?
Marcus to set. Marcus, you are 17 minutes late for your call. Marcus to set.
Does anyone hear like a throbbing? That's the best way I can describe it. Just like a throbbing sound. Like a deep throbbing.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and I knew you would come. I dreamt it. Player one? Okay, look, I'm not just gonna be repeatedly told to f myself. So, tell you what I'm gonna do. You're getting a goat. Yeah, that's it. Game over. Here's a goat. Enjoy. Okay, here. My favorite kind of sock. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by
Cookie Masterson's Closet, featuring random items from a sad and meaningless life.
Find the wrong answer associated with our sponsor to get yourself some sweet prizes and bonus cash. And so it begins.
Get ready, time for question 1.
To get things rolling, let's get Shark Tanked. What would not go into a Mark Cuban sandwich? $1 million worth of ham, $1 million worth of Swiss cheese, $1 million worth of sauerkraut, or $1 million worth of mustard? Watch your time! You just couldn't cut the mustard. Want to see the answer? A Cuban sandwich includes, among other things, ham, Swiss cheese, and mustard, but not sauerkraut. Honestly, though, I prefer a Donald Trump sandwich. It's similar to a Cuban, except it's topped with a giant mess of onion strings.
Oh, Mama, gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Tell you so.
It's time for the rich and the horsepowerful. Not counting umpires, how would you describe a game of regulation polo in terms of total horsepower? 8 horsepower, 10 horsepower, 16 horsepower, or 110 horsepower? What were you thinking there? Here's what you meant to pick. A regulation polo team has 4 players, each riding a horse. When both teams are on the field, that's 8 total horses, or in terms of horsepower, 8 HP. I think every sport should be played while riding horses. Basketball on horseback, tennis on horseback, horse racing on horseback. That's where a jockey is riding a horse that is riding another horse.
Dance with me, Disco 3.
Take a stab at Jumpin' Jack Hash. And this Dis or Dat is open 24 hours. I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one I want you to tell me if it's a way to order your hash browns at the restaurant chain Waffle House, or a song by the Rolling Stones. If it's Waffle House hash browns, press the square button. If it's the Rolling Stones, press the circle button. Cool, let's do it. Smothered, covered, shattered, all the way, happy, country, brown sugar. Not bad, but you didn't clean your plate. The Rolling Stones only ever order their hash browns one way, with extra hash. Here's one for you. It takes tattoo to tango.
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And as usual, give me a correct answer and I'll reward you with an extra $1,000. Put these tattoos in order of where they appear on the person's body from highest to lowest. Mike Tyson's Maori tattoo, Justin Bieber's Jesus figure tattoo, Lisbeth Salander's dragon tattoo. Mike Tyson, Justin Bieber, Lisbeth Salander, Justin Bieber, Lisbeth Salander, Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson, Lisbeth Salander, Justin Bieber, or Lisbeth Salander, Justin Bieber, Mike Tyson. Not much time. Mike Tyson's Maori tattoo is on his face, Lisbeth Salander's dragon tattoo is across her back, and Justin Bieber's tattoo of the figure of Jesus is on his calf. You just picked up an extra $1,000 for that. I've thought about getting a tattoo, but my doctor recommends I let several of my other infections heal first.
5 fingers.
Here's one I like to call Coral Doesn't Count. Which island is still holding its V card? Nerdy Cyprus, Geeky St. Thomas, Dweeby Trinidad, or Sweaty New Guinea? Could be worse, you know, in theory. Ready for this? Having your V card is a way of saying you're a virgin. None of the other islands here are part of the U.S. or British Virgin Islands, but St. Thomas is a U.S. Virgin Island. At least you know it doesn't have any STDs, which is a lot more than I can say for the Caymans. That's all we got for round 1, and I'm happy to report you have the best score. Don't forget, in round 2, all the cash is doubled. And lest you forget, our wrong answer to the game is still out there waiting to be picked. Let's keep going. Open wide for You're Heston My Patience. If instead of a planet of the apes, Charlton Heston crash-landed on a planet of the apiaries, what might you hear him exclaim while being taken prisoner? Get your stinking feathers off me, you damn dirty parrot! Get your stinking claws off me, you damn dirty grizzly bear! Get your stinking tentacles off me, you damn dirty squid! Or get your stinking mandibles off me, you damn dirty bee! Time's almost up! An apiary is a place where colonies of bees are kept for the production of honey. Yes, little known fact, honey is not actually made by bears. Stupid lying bear-shaped honey containers. You gotta be careful when gathering that honey though, because bees don't just give it up. You have to pry it from their cold dead mandibles.
Question 7. Get up and shake your monkey bang.
Coming up, better homes and graveyards. Suppose the killer from Edgar Allan Poe's The Telltale Heart appeared on an episode of HGTV's House Hunters. Considering where he hid the body of his victim, what feature would he look for in a house? Lots of extra closet space, an indoor fire pit, a big spacious attic, or easily removable floorboards? Allow me. The killer in The Telltale Heart hid his victim's body under the floorboards, so he'd want to be able to remove those things without too much hassle. Personally, though, I think he should have gone with that 2-bedroom colonial with the granite kitchen countertops. Sure, there's not a lot of space for hiding murdered bodies, but the neighborhood has such great schools. You're alone in the dark here. You won't be alone for much longer because you've just won a girlfriend mop from my closet. Come out of the closet with a hot babe. His wrong answer of the game comes with a bundle of cash worth $8,000. Congratulations.
Follow me down to the sea.
Next up, bring the champagne. What do an NFL football game and a wine bottle have in common? They both have cork, they both have a tackle, they both have a sack, or they both have a punt. Were you thinking of this one? In American football, one team can kick the ball to the other via a punt, which is also the name of the large indentation on the bottom of a wine bottle. And if you're a fan of football, you simply must go to California. It's home to some of the most verdant football fields in the world. How about Kiss the Cookie? I'm really excited because today I get to test my brand new Fortune Cookie Opener 3000. I ordered it from the Sky Mall catalog. I just started up and, Whoa! This thing works like a dream!
Cookie fortune sweet. Cookie fortune, cookie Masterson.
I gotta be more careful. I almost cut my fortune up. Try not to let things get under your skin. Alright, so then what skin condition should I make sure not to contract? Eczema, psoriasis, rosacea, or scabies? Scabies is a skin condition caused by tiny mites that burrow under your skin. I definitely don't want that. I've got enough trouble with this mouse that somehow got trapped under my skin. Oh, I hate it when he runs up my back. I call this one a gibberish question. How would I spell this question backwards? Strawcap sith noit sook leps I do wop. Strawcap noit sick sit lems I do wop. Strawcap noit sook sith leps I do wop. Or very carefully. Hello? Yep, that's the question spelled backwards. I always find it so folksy and funny when somebody says, "You got it bass-ackwards," instead of bass-ackwards. I mean bass-ackwards. No, I mean bass-ackwards. Ah, are you kidding me? Now I can't say it right. Bass-ackwards. Okay. Ass, backwards. Thank you. Step right up to the jack attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. $2,000 if you're right, but you lose $2,000 if you're wrong. And most importantly, remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. A probing film. You directed Aliens in what movie? Good luck. That's all she wrote! Giving direction to aliens on set is hard. Trust me, I'm doing a staged adaptation of Predator, and the alien lead has been difficult to work with. No, you're just saying the lines, Predator. I need you to feel them.
You don't know Jack!
Don't you hate going to the movies by yourself? I mean, I do. We have so much in common. I mean, maybe you and I should sometime. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I guess there aren't any good movies showing right now anyway, so never mind. Forget I said anything. That was stupid.
This message paid for by people who think you and Tina should go out on a date sometime just to see how it goes.
That's so embarrassing. I did not put them up to that.
Also paid for by Tina.
Hi, I'm Tony Panchisi, owner of DIY Spaghetti Emporium, where DIY stands for Do It Yourself. I mean it. I don't have any staff, so you're doing everything in this restaurant for yourself, and my name isn't Tony Palucci. You're waiting your own table. You're cooking your own meal. And buddy, if you got time to lean, you got time to clean, capiche? So now you think your night's over because your family's done eating, huh? We close at 11:30, so get your ass back out there and wait on that two-top in Section 4. Nobody ducks out early on me, come on Pedestro. And have you seen the state of those bathrooms? One of the women's toilets has a clog that could choke a horse. So if you're ready for a home-cooked Italian meal and earning half the minimum wage, come on down to DIY Spaghetti Emporium. Ask for me, Rachel Hanrahan.
Hey kids, are your parents out of the room? Yeah! Good, because I want to talk to you about candyforgold.com. At candyforgold.com, We take all your parents' boring old gold and jewelry and send you back bags of delicious candy. But listen, we can't send you the candy unless you send us the gold. So here's what I need you to do. Wait till your mommy and daddy leave the house, sneak into their bedroom, and look through all their drawers. If you see anything made of shiny gold, just grab it. It doesn't even have to be made of gold, just as long as it's shiny. The next part's easy. Just put it all into a properly sealed and stamped box or envelope and mail it to candyforgold.com. And whatever you do, don't tell your parents. They're busy and they don't want to know anything about this. I'm serious. Keep your mouth shut. That's candyforgold.com. Shh, it's our little secret.